reason of taking these questions is to make you realize that this kind of questions can be expected in examination. 38 percentage of 4500 minus 25 percentage of question mark is equal to 1640, is equal to 1640. Now listen carefully, sir. I don't like it to end with 5. I want this 5 also to be converted to 0. Multiply by 2, it becomes 9000. Divide this by 2, it becomes 19. How simple it can be, sir. This is minus 25%, shift it to the right hand side. 1640, bring it here, right? 1640, bring it here. Right hand side you have 25%. Don't write it and waste your time. Percentage nikal do, 2 zeros cancelled. 19 into 9 is 171, followed by 10, 1640. Right hand side, left hand side is 70, right hand side is 25% of question mark. 1 by 4 of question mark, it is 280. Very easy if you understand the concept of multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2. Abhiram Anil Nair sir is the CEO of this company. He is also the director of this company. CEO can also be the director, sir. I hope the idea of this question is clear, sir. 35 into 45. 38 into 45 I need to multiply actually, but it is easier to multiply 19 into 9 compared to 38 into 45. This should strike your mind, and that is something only which what I will teach you. I will not teach you so many things which is not required for you. I will teach you that one thing which is definitely required for you, so that is sufficient for you to take it forward. I hope the idea is clear. I can understand Hindi, but I cannot speak Hindi that fluently, sir. Chalo, sir, let us not have some non-academic discussions as of now. Let us concentrate on the class. See here. Next question. 3 multiplications. 3.1 into 2.6 into 1.5 is equal to question mark. This, you think that this is a very difficult question, but I will think that it's a very easy question. It is ending with 5. Multiply by 2. If I multiply this by 2, make it into half. It is 1.3. 1.3 into 3.3 is 3.9. Multiplied with 3.1. Right? Multiplied with 3.1. 3.9 or 3.9 into 3. 39 into 3 is how much? It is 117. It is 11.7. Right? It is 11.7 plus 39 into 3.19 into 0.1. It is 0.39. Finally, you will get it as 12.09. Idea clear, sir? 12.09 should be the answer. Kindly comment in the live chat. I think I made a small mistake here, sir. If I am not wrong, I multiplied it in a wrong way. See here. There is a small mistake. This is 3.1 into 3. Okay, 3.9 into 3 is what I did. Then I should be correct only. 3.9 into 3. Correct. It is 11.7. Let me check some calculation mistakes if there are any. 3.9 into 3. Then it is 3.9 into 0.1. It is 0.39. Then it should be 11.7 plus 0.39. It is 12.09. Yes, I am absolutely right. I think I made some calculation mistake, but I did not. Divya, which step you did not understand? Divya, I did not do anything great here. First 3.1 I wrote it as it is. Because it is ending with 5, I doubled it. And the other number I divided by 2. 13 into 3 is 39. So it is 3.9 here. 3.1 I wrote it as 3 plus 0.1, Divya. Multiplied by 3.9. 3.9 into 3 is 11.7. 3.9 into 0.1 is 0.39. Added both of them to get 12.09. Another question. 9352 minus 2569 plus 7153 is equal to 13,900 plus question mark. Now see here, sir. This is how fast I expect you people to solve it. Can I say that I have 13,900? I will make it as a fancy number 14,000. And if this comes to the left hand side, it becomes a minus 14,000. Right? Minus 14,000. That means I added 100 on the left hand side to make it right hand side to make it 14,000. Add 100 on the left hand side also. So this becomes 9352 minus minus 2569 plus 100 is minus 2469 plus 7153 minus 14,000 is equal to question mark. I believe the idea is clear, sir. Now can I say that minus 2, can I say that it is 7? Okay, this is what I can say it, sir. See here, 9 plus 7 is 16, 16 minus 2 is 14, 14 cancels with 14, this entire number went off, right? That entire number went off. You are left as of now with, what are you left with as of now? Can I say that here 352 is left, here 469 is left, and 153 is left, right? 153 is left. For this 350, add this 150, it becomes 500, and 2 is extra here, 3 is extra here, plus 5 is extra, subtract. So minus 469 plus 5 minus 464. Answer is 36. It is much more easier to simplify this by making as fancy number compared to simplifying this, which is not a fancy number. I hope I am able to make you realize how easily you can shift it here and there and get the answers very fast, and that too without using answer options. Make it as fancy numbers. Always learn this technique of making it a fancy number. Next question. See here, sir. This is a very easy question. In fact, in between, let us take some easy question to breathe. Square root of 1024 into 40 plus 448 is equal to question mark to the power of 3. Listen carefully, sir. Square root of 1024, I taught you already that it is nothing but 32. How to find the square root? Take a group of 2 digits, all those things I already taught you in my first class of simplification. Within a second you can tell it as 32 into 40, 32 into 40, 32 into 4 is 128, followed by from 10 plus 448, you will be ending up with 1728, right? 1728. This is question mark cube. 1728 also my students should know it as 12 cube, because we also discussed it in our first class how to find the cube of a number. Question mark value is 12. Very easy question. Only and only if you know how to find the square root very fast, and if you know how to find the cube or cube root very fast, which we discussed in our first class of simplification. Do not expect you to solve it fast if you don't know all these things, sir. Suppose, see this question, 54.2 plus 13.52 minus 0.52 minus 0.56 minus 0.07 is equal to question mark, right? Is equal to question mark. Plus 0.2 minus 0.2 cancel, sorry, plus 0.52 minus 0.52 cancels. So 54 plus 13 is 67, it is 67. Another 0.2 is there. Now don't take it as 0.2, 0.56 and other things. Call this 0.2 as 20 paise. Easier to solve it, right? That will be little fun to solve it. 20 paise is there here. Here 56 paise is there and 7 paise is there. Totally 63 paise with a negative sign. With negative 63 paise, I am adding plus 20 paise. So I am left with negative 43 paise. So final answer is from 67 I will subtract 43 paise. 66 rupees 57 paise I am left with. It is easier to understand by using this concept of rupees or paise rather than adding or subtracting from the actual decimal numbers as 0.52, 0.2 or whatever it is. See here, another question. Again an easy question once again. 21 divided by 5 into 12 divided by 5 divided by 42 divided by 5. This is equal to question mark. Don't keep writing this term again and again one by the other and waste your time. This by 5 will cancel when you divide it, and you are only left with 12 divided by 42. So it is 21 divided by 5 into 12 divided by 42. 21 into 1, 21 into 2, 2 into 1, 2 into 6. It is 6 by 5. Very easy question. Intention of taking this question is to tell you that cancel it then and there itself. Do not write this particular term as 12 by 5 and then divided by 42 by 5. Don't cancel it after writing and waste your extra step or time. Maybe easy question, but as I said, the way of problem solving matters a lot. The way of problem solving definitely will matter a lot, sir. Anil Pandey, digital sum might be the easier method, but I am teaching you what if all the digital sum has the same answer options, which you people kept on asking me from so many classes. That is what I am teaching you. I am not even making use of answer options. Without answer options itself, I am getting the answers very fast. This also is something which you need to learn, and I also taught you how to solve it by answer options using digital sum and unit digit concept also. I will teach you in today's class also that method, sir. Do not worry. Just because I am taking only questions without answer options does not mean that I will not take the other variety. I will take it. This question should be clear for you. Next, see this question. 255.4 plus 542.3 minus question mark is equal to 1014.3 minus 499.4, right? Minus 499.4. Now again same logic I'll implement. Can I say that see here, sir, everyone listen carefully. Can I say that this is 1000, this is 500? 500 will cancel out, right? 500 will cancel out. Now this particular part is 499.4, but I want to make it a fancy number. I want to make it as 500. I love to have 500 rupees note. I don't want to have the chiller of 499 rupees 40 paisa in my pocket. I love to have 500 rupees note. So that means another 0.6 extra is what I require. I require 0.6 extra. In fact, I require minus 0.6, so that it becomes the same thing. Here, if I subtract with 0.6, I will add this term with 0.6, right? I will add it with 0.6. Can I say that? Can I now say it like this, sir? Can I say, think logically, this becomes, this entire value becomes 500 as of now. Minus 500, this entire value will become. This minus 500 plus 1000 is 500. That 500 cancels with this 500 on the left hand side. You are left with, left hand side is 255.4. 42.3 is left hand side left out. Minus question mark shifted to the right hand side, it becomes plus question mark. This term is ruled out right now. Here it is. 1000 is cancelled. 14.3 plus 0.6. 14.9 is left out. Come to the left hand side, become minus 14.9. This way of calculations is something which I want to teach you always, right? Now same logic. 255 minus 14 is 240 it is, and 0.4 plus 0.9 is, it is 1.4. It is 240. It is 241.4, right? It is 2. Okay, it is subtraction, right, sir? Sorry. So 255 here it is subtraction. 255 minus, okay, let me add these two then. Let me add the same signs, then that it becomes easy. 255 plus 42, how much it is? It is 297. 297.7, subtract 14.9 from this. 297.7 minus 14 is 283.7, and then 0.9 is 282.8. This is something which I want it to be striken. This making it as 500 and removing that term. Eliminate the term so that it becomes very easy to simplify. 255.4. Yes, you can do those things also, sir. Sharat. Very good, you are thinking in that way. 0.6, you take it from this person or whatever it is, add it, or probably take 0.6 here, subtract 0.6 here, or make this 0.6 come here, minus 0.6, because both are negative signs. Any way you can do it, sir. My intention is to make the problem simpler. So if you see that there are something which is even more simpler for you, please implement it. Very good. How 1000 is cancelled is 255.4 plus 542.3 minus question mark is 1014.3 minus 499.4. Samir, To make this minus 500, I subtracted minus 0.6. So I will add 0.6 here. So this is minus 500, Samir. This is minus 500. This part is 1014.9. Right hand side is 542. Can I say like this, Samir? Samir, please listen carefully, sir. 1000 minus 500 is 500. That 500 will cancel with left hand side 500. How we will usually write it? This shift it to the left hand side. 542.3 plus 500 is equal to 1014.9, Samir. It is 1042.3 is equal to 101.14.9. This 1000 will cancel now. So instead of doing that extra 2-3 steps, I am teaching you a method where you can cancel then and there itself and get the answer fast. Samir and all the other students should be very clear with this logic. See this, sir, again a very beautiful question. Question is 24 into 16 divided by 15 plus 32.4 divided by question mark is equal to 4. Right, is equal to 4. Now see here, sir. First of all, this divided by 15, I can write it like this. Correct, right? I can write it like this. But I know that I should not make the number to end with 5. I should make the number to end with 0. Multiply by 2. Numerator also multiply by 2. Now my number becomes, forget about all these things, we will come back to that. Now my number becomes, denominator is 30. Numerator is 2 into 24 into 16, right? 2 into 24 into 16. The intention is to make this unit digit 0. So it is 3 into 10, 3 into 8, right? 3 into 10, 3 into 8. Now, what else is left out? Can I simplify this, sir? 18 into 2 is, or it is 8 into 2 is 16. 16 into 16 is 256. Divided by 10 is 25.6. Add this 32.4 to this 25.6. 0.6 plus 0.4 is nothing but 1. 25 plus 32 is nothing but 57. 57 plus 1 is 58. This entire thing is 58. Right hand side 4 will become left hand side denominator 4, and left hand side denominator question mark will become right hand side question mark. Again what I will do is, I will not divide 58 by 4. I will divide 58 by 2 to become 29. Again 29 by 2 to become 14.5. Because 58 by 4 is nothing but divided by 4 is nothing but divided by 2, again divided by 2. Idea should strike so fast for you to make this number 15 as 30 by multiplying by 2. In my first class I taught you a beautiful concept. How to multiply two numbers ending with 5. A5 into B5. The concept is given by, whenever two numbers are ending with 5, last two digits will be either 25 or last two digits will be either 75. 25 will be when both A and B are even. That means the same family. When both A and B are all or odd also, it will be 25. Same family. 75 is when A is even, B is odd. When A is even, B is odd. Or when B is even and A is odd, right? So different family is what I told. Now the previous digits above, other than the last two digits, is given by A into B plus A plus B by 2. If you get any decimals in A plus B by 2, ignore the decimals. I taught you this concept in my previous class. Previous class is nothing but first class. That is the reason I told first class is extremely important. Now see this question, sir. Your question is 0.5 into 5.6 plus 2.5 into 8.5 plus 164.85 is equal to question mark. Idea is to make this question very easy and fast. What is half of 5.6? 2.8. Now I want to make this 2.8 as a fancy number. That means I want to make it as 3. So another 0.2 is required. Take this 0.2 from this person. So it becomes 3 here, and this person will become 164.65, right? It becomes a 65. Now this is the extra part which is left out right now. This remove the decimal as of now, it becomes 25 into 85. A5 into B5 is nothing but a into b. 6 into 2 into 8 is 16. A plus b by 2. A plus b by 2 is nothing but 60. A plus b is 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8 by 2. 2 plus 8 is 10 by 2, 5. 16 plus 5 is nothing but 21. So even 5 into even 5. Last two digits is 75. 25. So final answer for this is 2125, right? It is 2125, but after one place decimal, again after one place decimal, after two places it is decimal. So it is 21.25, right? It is 21.25. I hope the idea is clear, sir. It is 21.25. Now what is the other thing which is left out, sir? Can I say that 3 plus 164 is 167. 167 plus 21 is 188. 188 point 65 paise and 25 paise is 90 paise. This concept is so beautiful, sir. A5 into B5. Even 5 into even 5, last two digits is 25. A into B, 2 into 6, 8 is 16, plus a plus b by 2, 2 plus 8 is 10, 10 by 2 is 5. Your answer is 2125. After two places, keep a decimal point. These all something which you should definitely not miss out. And I keep telling this statement. Next question. See this next question, sir. Keep listening to ANC channel, keep growing. 0.3 plus 0.9 plus 0.06 into 0.1 plus 0.4 plus 0.05 is equal to question mark. Don't talk in terms of decimal. Talk in terms of rupees or paise. 30 plus 90 paise is 120 paise. 126 paise, it is 1.26 into 10 plus 40 is 50 paise. 50 paise into 5 plus 5 paise is 55 paise. 0.55. I don't like 5 in the end, sir. I hate it. I don't like 5 to be at the end. So double it. 1.1 it becomes, and then half it. It becomes 0.663. And I know that my students know so beautifully how to multiply 63 into 11. I told you a beautiful shortcut to multiply 63 into 11. Write down 6, write down 3. And then the middle term is sum of these two. 6 plus 3 is 9. Answer is 693. But I should keep the decimal after one place and after two places. That means after three places. How beautiful this first class can help me out, sir. And how beautiful these shortcuts. It is very easy to multiply 0.63 into 1.1 compared to 1.26 into 0.55. I hate that above multiplication, and I want my student to hate it too. How easily you can multiply numbers by 11. I taught you how to multiply any number by 11 within second. Multiply by 12 within seconds. Multiply any number by 13 within seconds. Multiply any number by 14 within seconds. And it can be taken forward till 19 also.